Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down with your life, just like animals, animals like animals must. You can start over, you can run free, you can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't stay away from me. Do you know who is he? He's Bandung Bondowoso, the prince of Pagan Empire. But what was happening with him? Why did he sound so arrogant and angry? Why? Be patient. Here is the story. Once upon a time, there was an empire called Pagan Empire. Emperor Tanwir ruled Pagan Empire for years peacefully, fairly, and wisely. He had a son. His name is Joko Bandung. Joko Bandung was very clever. He liked learning. He loved literature, politics, even military. He was very good at martial arts as well. Suddenly, the neighbor kingdom, which led by a king named Prabu attacked Pagan Empire. Everybody was shocked because he was very strong and powerful human. Even he was a distant descendant of giant breed. Prabu and General Gupala attacked Pagan Empire to expand their kingdom territory. And then a very great battle broke out. Emperor Tanwir was sad and angry, saying his empire and his people destroyed by war. He sent his son, Joko Bandung, to end the war. Joko Bandung brought 100 battalions to counter his enemy. They were very sure they could win the battle. But out of the blue, in the dense forest, a king of genies who guarded the forest stormed Joko Bandung troops. The genie didn't like Joko Bandung and challenged him into a duel. Joko Bandung bravely accepted the request, and yes, he won the duel with Bondowoso, the genie who forced him into the duel. Before Bondowoso, the genie met his end. He asked Joko Bandung to live inside his soul, and he promised to double Joko Bandung's strength and ordered his genies squad to obey Joko Bandung's order. Since then, Prince Joko Bandung changed his name into Bandung Bondowoso to memorize the king of genie who lives inside his soul. Since Bandung Bondowoso combined his strength with the genie, he became more powerful as no one could beat him anymore. By his power and battalions, Bandung Bondowoso managed to beat Prabu. Even he killed Prabu by his hands. General Gupala was seriously injured, pulled back his armies back to the kingdom. Joko Bandung decided to start a revenge. He could not accept that his people and empire destroyed by Prabu's army. He came back to the palace to proclaim his victory. And he told his father, Emperor Tanwir, to start the revenge. Emperor Tanwir was impressed with Bandung Bondowoso's proof. He ordered the battalions to make up preparations to invade Prabu's kingdom. Bandung Bondowoso started the war and he succeeded taking over Prabu's kingdom. When he entered the palace, he was dazzling of seeing a very lovely girl from a distance. Her eyes, many stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so a thing that she don't see what I see. And every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, There's not a thing that I will change, 'cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. Who is she? Is she a maid? No, she's too fancy to be maid. Is she the daughter of Prabu Boko? How beautiful! I never expect my revenge bring me into my future. I will make her mine. She won't dare to reject me. Will she? Becoming my queen, the crown princess of Banking Empire. Prince Bandung Bondowoso was walking to the girl when she suddenly go away. Do you know who is she? She is Princess Juara from Boko Kingdom, a very beautiful daughter of Prabu Boko. After Bandung Bondowoso finding out who she is, became more convinced to marry her. One day, Bandung Bondowoso proposed her in front of a lot of people. Princess Juara was shocked while she listening Bandung Bondowoso. She didn't expect that the one that he hated the most, the killer of her father, would fall in love even asked to marry him. She told Bandung Bondowoso to give her time to think. Finally, the next day, Princess Juara came to Bandung Bondowoso with her answer. She said that before they getting married, he must put a well called Jolo Tundo. Bandung Bondowoso accepted their request. In only 2 days, he finished the well. He showed it to Princess Juara and all the Boko ministry. Juara asked him to check the depth of the well. When Bandung Bondowoso arrived at the ground, Juara ordered the guards to cover and close the well. Bandung Bondowoso was very angry, knowing Juara tried to break his plan to marry her. Even he wanted to kill him, but Juara tried to calm him and told him that she only tested his power and strength. After that, Bandung Bondowoso asked her to promise to marry him after making the well. Juara thought that she couldn't marry him because he killed her father. But she was very afraid if she rejects him, he will destroy her kingdom. An idea came to her mind. She said that she wanted to have a very big wedding celebration with 1,000 temples in only one night. It was an impossible request, but Bandung Bondowoso accepted that and called all his genies guards to help him. When Juara checked his work, she was very shocked that he was almost finished. She was thinking about the way to help him. She woke up all the ladies in the kingdom. Prince Juara ordered them for pounding grass and burning the straw in the east and also lighting the torch. It became a very noisy then. The sound of the mortar woke the roosters up. They crowed and thought it was morning. Suddenly, all the genies disappeared one by one. They also thought it was morning. They called the land people now that they were axes. Come back, Janice. We only one more left. This is a trick. It's not finished yet. Come on and finish it. It's not done yet. You cannot go away. This is an order. But no one come back. Bondowoso was very angry. It was one more to be 1,000. He finished 999 temples. He came to Prince Roro with a big anger. He was getting more angry when he knew Roro was the one who planned this. Even he saw that Roro was standing with women who pounding rice.
Roro, how dare you? Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do. I'm no fool. You cannot trick me. I'm not going to marry you anymore. I curse you, Roro. I curse you. I need one more statue to complete my 1,000. Be in the 1,000. Be a statue. Future generation will memorize this. Roro, the cunning princess, become a stone for rejecting Bondowoso by her scurvy tricks. And listen, all of you, Roro Smith, all of you, the woman in this kingdom, I also curse you for helping her. If you still stay here, you will not marry anyone forever. I curse you, kingdom of Prabu Boko, this karma for your drama. That was the end of the story. So hear me, youngsters. Now you know that impossible breaking promises and cheating will harm all people. That's all. The legend of Prambanan temples. Muhammad Naufal Pertama from SMK Tanwir, Surabaya, shining.